Out there have been at least 3 of them so far. Let's go ahead and check out 50 pin here, kind of scanning the west and northwest and north sides of Oklahoma City and out into Canadian County. This is out here on Northwest Highway near Penn and Northwest Highway. So these bases are coming in, and there have been some little cold air funnels coming down about halfway down to the ground. They look like little mini developing tornadoes. They're not supercellular in structure, which is good news. There's not really even too much instability out there, but you'll see them, and it'll look just like a developing tornado, so let's be totally clear about that. But they're generally non-dangerous. They rarely touch the ground. When they do, they're very, very weak. But again, they rarely touch down. It's a different phenomenon weather-wise on how these are produced, but you see this big rain-free base. So certainly there's an opportunity, even right here in Oklahoma City, as this line comes on in here in the next hour. So if you have a camera, you might check it on out, because the base is there and the updrafts are there. So cold air funnels are definitely possible. Let's go ahead and take a look at our view from Weatherford. Had a couple out here as well. There is one severe storm now in southwest Canadian County. This is the view from Weatherford, showing some of those developing cold air funnels as well. And here's Rose State, showing the heavier storms now coming in. These have intensified some. Heavy downpours of rain, lightning and thunder out there. Our temperature is 72 degrees with an easterly breeze running about 6 to 8 miles an hour and humidity running about 76%. Grass is high today and the tree pollen is high today as well. Just checking that out for folks. And temperatures are from 70 to 74 in the metro, so we're pretty cool out there. Not a whole lot of instability, but there is a little bit of low-level wind shear, and underneath some of these heavier thunderstorms that are developing, a cold air funnel is possible. Already had at least 3 out there so far. Folks have seen those. So severe thunderstorm warning now for southwest Canadian County, northeastern Caddo County. All that wind and good heavy rains came through last night and this morning. Ponca had high winds. There were very high winds south of Oklahoma City, down into southwest Oklahoma. Came out of that tornado complex of 8 tornadoes yesterday in the Texas Panhandle. Joplin had a morning weak tornado earlier this morning with the same complex. Now, here's the past 30 minutes and showers and thunderstorms. Yes, they're doing a good job at forming, and they're moving generally to the east at around 15 to 20 miles per hour. This one produced a cold air funnel. What do we got right there? Talk to me, Cosby. What do you got? That's Eric Dixon. Let's go to him now live. There's a cold air funnel right there. Go, Eric.
Yeah, this is over here near Hinton right now. It's real weak. It's not really too much spinning on it, but yeah, it is definitely a cold air funnel that will be just to the east of Hinton. So we're going to keep an eye on it. This storm is severe, a little bit of hail with it. So we'll watch it closely here and keep you forewarned, Mike.
See how transitory that was. It developed and spun out. Now new one's trying to form. It is associated with a severe thunderstorm, but it's not really supercellular in structure. So again, occasionally, but rarely, they do touch down. And when they do, they're EF zeros. Typically, the wind's right around 75, 80 miles an hour. But we're going to see likely more of these here in the next hour, hour and a half as they push in toward the metro. So just be aware of that and that we're on it and our storm trackers are tracking it. But you just saw one right there live from Eric Dixon out there between Hinton and Cedar Lake in Canadian County. So we'll go up to it right here. That's it right there. It is a severe thunderstorm now just to the west of Cedar Lake, and Eric Dixon's looking at it now live. Winds up there about 50 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, and some quarter-size hail. So Cedar Lake, rural southwestern Canadian County, that storm is severe. There's a live picture of it right there. Also up to Okarche, developing pretty nicely now. Piedmont to near El Reno to west and north of Yukon. That's all going to come into Oklahoma City, so that's what's moving in to the metro right now. So again, not any huge hail, no mesocyclone supercellular-wise, but with the cold front coming in, a little gentle lift with that. This is going to be the action zone here the next couple of hours. So we're going to see some pretty decent rains developing as well. Some folks may get over a half inch, locally 3/4 of an inch of rain in just the next couple of hours right here in the Oklahoma City metro. Lighter activity up around Stillwater right now. And there's the bigger view showing this will all push to the south and to the east as we head deeper into our Thursday evening. But it's a high probability, as you see right there, of showers and thunderstorms between now and the 10 o'clock news. The cold front pushes in. Thunderstorms develop in south central Oklahoma. There's a flash flash flood watch there. That moves on by late tonight. And a quieter day tomorrow. Morning low 59, becoming partly cloudy tomorrow. Could be morning fog around, and a daytime high of 75. Again, there's your evening. Best chance of storms right here in the metro. 59 for a low as storms move on out. After 10 p.m., a low to moderate to excellent probability of rain. Again, flash flood watch down around Davis, Sulphur, Ardmore, and Ada for tonight. And for tomorrow, partly cloudy, daytime high of around 75 with a light easterly breeze. And it will be a dry day tomorrow and a quiet day tomorrow as well. And there are your daytime highs. On Saturday, a complex should come down from Kansas Friday night late into Saturday morning, and it may move into the metro. So here are your chances of rain. Wet this evening, the rest of tomorrow dry, and then 50% tomorrow night, 30% Saturday, 60% Saturday night into Sunday morning, 30% on Sunday, weekend highs in the mid-70s. Next week we warm up with generally lower rain chances. There's some 86s and 87s out there. Then a big cool off late next week on that 7-day plus 4 this evening.